Welcome. This is part 14 about the Olshammar engine. These are simulations done with FEV Sverige AB, a part of FEV Group. And this particular simulation is for a two-cylinder petrol engine where we have one exhaust piston that is rotating at the same RPM as the engine, and we have another exhaust piston that is rotating at twice the RPM. So this is the GT power model, and we can see the two combustion cylinders to the left, and then we have a normal exhaust piston to the right, and on top we have a crank slider with gearing that will force the crank slider to move at twice the RPM. And that one is affecting the same volume as the other exhaust piston. So the idea is that we could have two different frequencies, and they will overlay each other, and it would be possible maybe to have, faster absorption of the exhaust pulse as it comes out from the exhaust from the combustion cylinders. So that was the general idea. And here are the parameters that we have optimized for this one. And we are running it at 3.5 bar and 4000 RPM. And since previous simulations, we already have baseline values for this one, where the baseline engine is just a two-cylinder with two-cylinder for combustion. Yeah. And here we can see the graph that the red is the pressure. It has reached 3.5, which is the target. The blue line is the target of 3.5. And the green line is the wastegate diameter, and it has stabilized at about 12.5 millimeters. And for the baseline engine, we had 211.1 gram per kilowatt hour in fuel consumption. And with these two extra pistons moving at different RPMs, we have 192.7, which is minus 8.7 in fuel consumption. And we have 14.6 extra in power. So it's more power and it's less fuel consumption. But it's not as good as the other engine where we had two exhaust pistons moving at the same RPM. So this is a more complex solution, and it doesn't give us any more benefit than the other solution with two extra exhaust pistons moving at the same RPM. And we also had the one with only one exhaust piston, and that gave just as good result. So this is a dead end, I think. And here are the graphs overlaying each other, and the it's a little complicated to explain here. So the side port opening is the yellow line. The crank slider displacement is a purple line. And after the side port is a green line, so there is a little pressure coming out the side port there. And then you have the red line showing the pressure after the normal exhaust piston. I'm not sure if this simulation is properly done. You may want to double check it. On one of the first slides you had a red text showing the name of the GT power file. And this GT power file you can download from the olshammar.com website and test yourself. And maybe make some changes and improve the results. So, Olshammar.com website, you can download the files you need to run these tests yourself and try to make changes if you like and see if you can get in better results. Thank you very much.